Okay, what's going on, guys? This is PM having an RU battle today, and I really fell in love with this RU team. I'm trying to get back into RU, and without further ado, let's get this battle started because this actually was a pretty nice battle. So I'm gonna lead off with my Sand Slash. He's gonna lead off with his Roselia, and Roselia's like to go for Giga Drains and Sleep Powders. I really don't want to take any of those kinds of stuff, so I'm gonna switch out. Go into my Reggie Ice. I'm a specially defensive tank, like I'm a fucking monster in special defense. And I also have the rest and the sleep talk, so I can take a sleep powder as well. So right now I'm gonna go for the ice beam. He brings in the Hariyama. I'm thinking this thing might be thick fat, but maybe he missabbed it because that ice beam does way too much. And I actually got a critical hit, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go into my Sand Slash. I want to get up my Stealth Rocks as quickly as possible. He's gonna go for the Smackdown. I'm not really sure why. Maybe he has Smackdown Earthquake, that combination, and maybe he's predicting me to go into my Wheezing and go for the Earthquake on it. But that's not really gonna work out because I go into my Sand Slash. I am a physically defensive tank. Can take those close combats for days, and no, you're not guts boosted or anything like that. So I can take that hit pretty nicely, and since I was faster than him, I'm gonna try to get off an Earthquake. It'll probably kill because he's at -1 defense. But he's gonna switch out into his Kingler. I'm not really sure why. It's not gonna take that Earthquake at all very well. And right now, I just want to stay in his fodder. I don't want him to get off a free agility or do any of those shenanigans. So I'm gonna stay in. He's gonna go for the X's or over predicting my Rotom cut to come in. And I'm actually gonna take him out with this Earthquake. So the Kingler kind of failed because he didn't even take out my Sand Slash, and maybe he thought he could take me out with the X Scissor, but X Scissor is not like sheer force boosted or anything like that, so it's not going to take me out. And now I'm going to go into my Rotom Cut, and I played with, I like, this, I just Moltres just fucked me up, because I thought this thing was Scarf the whole time. It ends up being Specs, but I should have noticed this thing was Specs. It actually OHKOs my Hitmonlee, and the Hitmonlee has pretty nice special defense, so I should have realized it right from the get-go that it was Specs, but I'm gonna still think this thing is Scarfed. Go into my Drift Limp, think I can take it Overheat pretty nicely and go for the Calm Mind, but this Overheat does well over 3/4, and that means I cannot I cannot rest up because I'm actually a Calm Mind Rest Chesto set with Unburden. That is just a beast set, but he's at -4. I'm at +1. He is Specs, so I do not take that Overheat, and that just sucks dick because I'm so fucking stupid. I don't even go into my Rotom Cut because I'm scared he's Scarfed, even though it's pretty fucking obvious that he's Specs. But he's gonna miss the Overheat. It sucks. He lives with a smidgen, but then he misses it again, which is just like, I feel really bad for you, man. I feel really bad for you, and I'm not gonna say that like my stupidity like made up for the hack, something like that. But that would just be a douchey thing to say. But you're gonna go for the Dark Gem boosted Sucker Punch. That doesn't even do half. So the Weezing is a physical tank. Like I have so many like awesome tanks on my team, but it's not like a stallish team. So he's gonna go for the Drill Peck, predicting me to predict the Sucker Punch, but it's not really gonna matter because the Will-O-Wisp actually ends up killing the Honchkrow, and now I'm looking in an okay spot because he has nothing for my Weezing right now. He's gonna go into his Hariyama, and he's gonna go for this fake out, and it's not really gonna do too much. And luckily for him, he has leftover instead of the flame orb, so he's actually gaining HP when he goes to the fake out. And I'm now just gonna go for the Thunderbolt, try to take him out. I actually get a crit, which leaves him with a smidgen. So that means that if I got some like min-max variation, that crit might not have mattered. But it kind of sucks that I crit him twice though, because the Ice Beam crit definitely mattered. So I kind of feel bad for you. And that kind of sucks, but I'm sorry, guys. I actually have a pretty bad cold. I actually had a sore throat and I have a cold, and hope you guys still are enjoying this narration, even though I'm kind of sick and I can barely breathe with my nose. But he's gonna be in with his Matang. I'm just gonna burn that bitch, and now he's pretty much useless. He's gonna go for the Home Claws. It's a pretty nice move to have with Meteor Mash, so you can get those guaranteed hits. And Meteor Mash, unfortunately for him, is not going to do too much. He doesn't have like Zen Headbutt or anything. But now I'm just going to go hit him with a series of flamethrowers. and pretty unfortunate for him, he gets a attack raise from the meter mash on the very last one. So that was kind of like Hacks laughing in his face because he got pretty hacks out in this battle. So I kind of felt bad for him, and I'm gonna try to make it up to him in a few turns. So he's gonna go into his Roselia. He's gonna go for the Venoshock, hoping it would kill. But he leaves me with 20 HP, and I go for the Pain Split, and then I say, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm playing like a douchebag, you know? He missed 2 overheats. I crit him his Hariyama twice. You know what? I'll switch out, let you get a free kill. And then he goes for the pedal dance. I'm just like, fuck. I'm trying to make this situation good for you, but then I just made it worse. But I'm gonna hit him with a series of hidden power ices. He's gonna live with like a negative 2 HP, and I'm gonna hit him with a second one that will take him out. So that will be a good game. Sorry for the hacks, man. Try to make it up for you, but it kind of just got fucked up at the end. But hope you viewers enjoyed this battle, even though I am sick. And this is PM, and deuces, guys.